is vacuum casting. So as you've seen from this slide, it is vacuum casting. So from its name, you can easily understand that uh, inside the mold there is vacuum, and if vacuum is there, then there is a no any gravitational. There is no need to enter your molten metal with the gravitational effect, because vacuum inside the mold is there. And in this process, your molten metal can be inserted from the bottom side of the mold. Now some facts related these vacuum castings are listed over here. uh, an enhanced die casting method, this method is known as the enhanced die casting method, vacuum die casting, has been developed by adding vacuum device. So this vacuum casting is enhanced die casting method, because it is in vacuum casting, die are there. Die means metal mold. Two metal molds are there, but the difference in the die casting and vacuum casting is what? In die casting, there is a no vacuum between these two molds. While in the vacuum casting, between these two mold, vacuum is created. And because of vacuum, molten metal will enter in this process. Okay, so it is just an enhanced die casting method or modified method of die casting by adding some vacuum device. And with help of this vacuum device, you can generate or create a vacuum inside the mold. Because of vacuum die casting creates a vacuum inside the mold cavity during the casting. Okay, so first of all, you must have to create a vacuum effect between this mold, and with help of this vacuum between this mold, means between the or inside the cavity, gases or air in the melt is removed. Means whatever amount of gas or air are there, that will be removed. That decreasing the volume of gas pocket and improving the mechanical properties. Why? Because if any gas or air particles are not there in the cavity, then it will not create any defects in your product. And because this removal of gas and air, your mechanical property of your product is improved. So improving the mechanical property and smoothness of resulting surface. So from this process also you can get the very good or accurate product. Now in this image, this is the schematic setup of vacuum casting process. Okay, so in which from the top side, this is the, you can divide this into two part, upper part and lower part. In lower part, there is a crucible and furnace. This is known as crucible. Crucible is a container in which molten metal is there. This is the container that contains the molten metal. So from here, you can fill the molten metal, and that is accumulated in a container that is known as crucible. And here you can apply the pressurized gas, or you can create the vacuum inside this mold by any of means. So from the upper side, dies, two dies are there. This is the die 1 and this is die 2, and die are made from the metal. So one die is stationary and another die is movable. So one movable die can be open and closed, and it is a sealed. Okay, So because of sealing, the vacuum will not be released. Okay. Now here molten metal is there. Now because some pressurized gases are there, then it will create some pressure over here on the molten metal. So that because of this vacuum and applying some pressurized gas, this will molten metal will just rise up from bottom side of mold, and it will just enter into this mold. Okay. So it is totally filled up by the molten metal. This cavity will be totally filled up by the molten metal. And after solidification, you just remove the, or you just open the movable plate of the die and just remove your solidified product. So some another fact related to vacuum casting is what? The molten metal is drawn into the mold cavity through a gating system from the bottom of the mold. As I told you that the in any other process, you just pour the molten metal from the top side of the mold, while in vacuum casting, the molten metal will just fill by the from the bottom side of mold. And because of that vacuum, it can be just inserted into mold. The pressure inside the mold is usually 1/3 of the atmospheric pressure, that is vacuum. And because of the molten mold cavity is filled under vacuum, the vacuum casting process is very suitable for thin walled, complex shape with uniform properties. So because of this vacuum casting, you can create a very thin walled or complex shape with very uniform properties. So these are some certain facts of vacuum casting. Some another information of these vacuum casting are using an aluminum or magnesium alloy made by the vacuum die casting. You can create a number of parts like aircrafts and automotive parts in bulk shapes have been manufactured. It means you can create the number of product by this process, and you can use aluminum or magnesium alloy for the casting. The mold is encapsulated in a housing that is sealed and placed above the furnace of molten metal. It is encapsulated, means it is a sealed from all the side so that your vacuum cannot be released. So the mold is encapsulated in a housing. That's why the vacuum is maintained. And because of vacuum, your molten metal will automatically fill inside the cavity. The sprue or getting or some form of spout through which your molten metal from the bottom side is inserted and it is submerged into the metal. This whole housing is submerged in the metal. A vacuum is then applied to the housing, which is evacuates the atmosphere in the housing to create differential pressure between the atmospheric pressure above the melt and inside the mold. Means you just evacuate the atmospheric air from the mold, so that inside the cavity, if you remove all the air, then vacuum is generated. And because vacuum is generated, there is a difference between the pressure in the mold and bottom part, that is mold pool or molten metal pool or the bottom part. So difference between this pressure, automatically your molten metal will rise up and the cavity will be filled it up by molten metal. This differential pressure is what the force to the molten metal from below and the below surface into the mold cavity. And these are the objective associated with vacuum casting. The objective of vacuum casting is to control the metal flow as much as possible for a tranquil mold field. Means there is no any violent effect of molten metal. So very easily it can be filled. So tranquil means it easily it can be filled in the mold. So tranquil mold fill. So easily fill. There is no any violence effect of molten metal. So for metal casting, that calls for sound. So you can create a sound mold and with a consistent integrity. That is possible by this vacuum casting process. Here some advantages associated with casting are listed here. As I told you that flow rate can be controlled and improving overall metal casting soundness. Because of this controlled flow rate, the soundness casting can be produced. High accurate with excellent surface texture. Okay, here we will achieve the high accuracy with excellent surface texture or surface finish. Low cost mold, good surface finish, excellent dimensional tolerance, and it is often easier to automate than gravity process. Okay, and these are some references I have used to make this presentation. Thank you very much, all of you. If you have
Hello, sir.
please.
Please, 24 numbers slide.